Two advanced practice nurses are no longer allowed to practice in the state of Utah.
The pair operated a business called True Health, which has been the subject of a series of Get Gephardt investigations. Matt's here now with the update.
Mike Denny, good evening. The company accused of selling services to people with neuropathy that were expensive and they did not work. Now, after a 15-month-long fight, the nurses who ran the company have surrendered their licenses.
It was like, how could I have fallen for that?
Larry Perkins was one of the many customers of the Utah clinic True Health. He was lured in with what he describes as promises of reversing his debilitating neuropathy.
That you would never have neuropathy again, and I trusted them.
Larry signed up for treatments that were not cheap.
It was $12,500.
Did it work?
No.
Did it work at all?
No.
It was experiences like Larry's that caught the attention of state regulators. In June of last year, Utah's licensing division issued this emergency order, effectively shuttering the clinic while they continued to investigate claims of improper diagnosis, fraudulent business practices, and prescribing ineffective treatments for high sums.
There's either a lawful basis to restrict it or there's not.
Then, in May, one of those nurses no-showed to a hearing on revoking her license. The other nurse was scheduled to have her hearing this week. Now, neither hearing will go forward. True Health's owners, Jade Millay and Seamus Tate, have voluntarily surrendered their nursing licenses.
They can no longer practice as an APRN in Utah. That means no diagnoses or treatments within Utah.
Licensing Director Mark Steinagel says this move protects Utahns going forward, but it will not help those who feel they have already been ripped off. Does that mean anybody's getting a penny back?
No, unfortunately, licensing is set up to ensure a minimum standard of care on the front end and then enforce standards on the back end. But there isn't anything in the licensing laws about restitution to victims.
Over the course of reporting this story, we have attempted multiple times to get a response from those two nurses who ran True Health. We have not been successful. Tate and Millay, those nurses, they owned True Health clinics in St. George, Taylorsville, and Phoenix, Arizona. Mike.
I feel bad for those victims there. Matt, thank you.